Was good. It's the one and only Ronan the Traveler, and we about to get into it. So, the channel's starting to grow, and people ask questions. So the first question I got, we're gonna get into it, but man, do me a favor, man. Hit that subscribe comment. Believe me, you're gonna want to see this. I got videos of all over the island, and now I got a good camera. We get into it, but let's get into the why. The person say, why Dominican Republic? Why should I go there? Told him, man, you can go wherever you want, but I'm gonna tell you why I went there. For one, it's so close, just a 3-hour flight. 3 hours and 20 minutes to get to Dominican Republic from where I'm at. And I was happy with that. It's a good time. And another thing I like, number 2, is that why deal with Dominican women? I can go deal with Dominican Republic. Has everything you want. I call them the bronze beauties, but the colors range from chocolate to light tan to even white. But on average, most of them gonna be pretty shades of bronze. And like these two right here, you see right here, most women, a lot of women look just like this, man. They're pretty, they're really feminine, and that's another reason. The feminine energy. Dominican Republic is a masculine country for men, very masculine. Women are used to a man being masculine. In America, masculinity is dropping and feminism is taking over, and it's just weird to me. That's why I started traveling. I was seeing that we're not doing anything to stop it. Let me give you an example. When I'm in the States, I do a lot of real estate. I go to my local Sherman-Williams to get some paint, and I'm gonna tell you something. And not that there's anything wrong with it, but it freaked me out a little bit. There were 8 women working in there, and they lifting 5-gallon buckets of paint, doing what they got to do. There were no men working in there at all, and it freaked me out because I never had saw anything like that. I'm used to seeing 1 or 2 in there, but it was the whole place was there, and I was like, wow, this is weird seeing that. But that's how the whole country's going in the United States right now. Down on TV shows, movies, everything is going in that direction. And I might be too old to accept it. I'd rather just go where feminine energy is still put out there. I don't believe in staying anywhere that you're not welcome anymore. So that's why I even left the country, because that feminine energy, man, is a good thing, man. Feminine energy it has a certain strength in it, man. That real woman that's vulnerable, that's a good thing, man. That woman taking care of herself, sensual, warm, welcoming, that's attentive to her man, that's attractive and just affectionate, man. That's a good thing. In the States, they're trying to tell you, and not just the States, in parts of Europe also, that being like that, to be strong and confident, is a good thing. And now, you got a bunch of men telling you that if you don't want to accept that, you're weak, man. I say, man, to do what needs to be done for yourself is the ultimate strength, man. Save yourself, man. And by saving yourself, that's how you can save America and the community. Why most of us start to leave and go see our options everywhere else. And these people are gonna be alone. And they'll say, hey, maybe we made the wrong move. But if you stay there and just accept that, man, things will never change. So that's what we have to do as men, man. And we need to stick together. Definitely roll with the brotherhood, man. Because women have a strong, definitely sisterhood, man. And when you in these countries, man, the women just everywhere, they're just beautiful. They're looking for something like that. People try to shame you, telling you, look, he doesn't want your money. Let me give you a secret, man. All women want you for your resources. What can you bring to the table? you know these old tropes in the United States. You got to be so tall, you got to make six figures. So I tell women all the time, well, and they tell me, when you travel, they just want you for your money. I say, well, what do you want me for? You know, it's about what I bring to the table. You're always paying, man. People don't understand that. They try to use these female talking points, man. But I'm telling you, Dominican Republic is a masculine country. You will love it. Especially when you get out of these areas that, you know, like Sosúa, and I like Sosúa, like Punta Cana, but Dominican Republic is bigger than those areas, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want to meet some really good women, like these women you see, man, just working, just good women, man, you hit those cities, man. You hit like Santiago, man, Santo Domingo. You can find whatever you're looking for, any color you want, it's just all there, and you will be happy, man. Like, once I learned to calm myself down, because I was like a wild animal over there, man. I used to always tell my friends, man, when I first went to Dominican Republic, man, I was American werewolf in Dominican Republic, man. I was slaughtering anything that came around me, man. So, but I learned from me being in Dominican Republic so long, I started staying longer. And I'm like, look, man, I just want to find decent chicks, man. And this airport is one of the places, man, you will find it's gold, man. You will find some really good women at this airport, man. Like, see those buses, man, those little city buses, bring them to their neighborhoods, man. And working in there, man, those women that work there are some of the nicest girls, man. They're good girls, man. I'm hooked up with two of them, man. They definitely good girls, man. And next time you come to the airport, talk to some of them, man. You see one pretty, step to her. You know, people for forgetting how to do it old school, man, just have game. Walk up to women, man, and just tell her she pretty, man. You know, learn some Spanish words. Like, I tell you right now, get on YouTube and start with Spanish by Paul. This guy's Spanish. YouTube got a lot of things, man. I took Pimsleur, but Spanish by Paul is good, is very good. And it'll teach you a couple of little things that you need to go back and forth with people. Because once you start learning the language, you can spend a little bit more time learning the culture. And that's why I picked Dominican Republic too. And I stayed still over there because, you know, people jump around and say, well, you know, I just want to do Dominican Republic. Then I want to go to Colombia, and I want to do all those things too. But I wanted to just sit in one spot and learn everything I needed to learn first about that particular culture. Then, you know, I was going to move around a little bit more because I got plans, man. I'm telling you, man, y'all tune in, man. I'm telling you, I got a new camera. I'm hitting these spots. I will show you everything, man. So, man, I'm telling you, man, hit that subscribe. You don't want to miss what we're going to be doing. And after we leave the Dominican Republic, I'm thinking about going to Salvador in Brazil, man. I want to go over there. I have a cousin that's living there. And, man, he got the 411, man. He been telling me. So I'm going to go stay there maybe a month or two. Then my biggest thing now is Ethiopia, Cape Verde, Madagascar. That's what it's about, man. You sitting in America begging chicks to see you as an option, where she got all the options. And, you know, I'm not going to really crap on black chicks because a lot of us put them in that position. And put it like this. The government put them in that position, but we didn't do nothing to counter this position. We didn't come in and say, you know what? We're going to take over our community. You know, every time we try, we're put back in our place, man. Even one of the news reporters I saw the other day, he was trying to force men to vote for Stacey Abrams. Like, man, that stuff ain't hitting on nothing, man. Black men are freeing themselves, man. We're finding our own way now, and I'm telling you, trust me, this is how we're going to save the community, by walking away from it, man. And you will see, it's the best thing you could ever done, because when you hit the Dominican Republic and you get out of those tourist areas, man, you're gonna find women that wanna cook for you. You're gonna find women that enjoy that domesticated life, man. She's gonna cook for you, she's gonna clean, and she's gonna put you first, but you're gonna have to be confident. A lot of men have lost the ability to be confident because America will castrate you, man. If you're not on your square, you will be definitely castrated in America. So when you get to Dominican Republic, man, stand your ground, stand strong like a man, and enjoy yourself, man. But I advise you to have your fun first, man. Don't get serious with no women till you had your fun and got it out of your system, man. Because you're gonna see, man, you're gonna find one pretty woman after another everywhere you go. Because I'm telling you, man, you're not really used to it in America no more, man. That femininity, man, I'm telling you, is in America, it's getting harder and harder to find, man. You can walk up to a chick in America, speak to her, she might not even speak back, man. I remember me and my friend held the door open for a woman the other day. She didn't even tell us thank you, like we supposed to do that, man. He looked at her, I'm like, man, that's how it is here. I said, you see why I'm always gone from here? I go to America just to make money. I hit the States and make that bread, then I'm gone again. That's what you do, man. Stack your chips in America, man, and you go everywhere else, man. That's what you do, man. So this video was just me just talking a little bit, answering a few questions that people had, man. I'm telling you, man, follow your boy. It's about to go down. Everything is coming, man. And it's getting better and better, man. Remember, follow your boy, man. I'm out.